and welcome to Your Daily Balance, ICCU's video podcast where we're here to bring you tips and tricks to helping you on your way to achieving financial success. And today we're here with our Chief Marketing Officer, Michael Watson.
Hello,
Hi,
Laura.
Michael.
Good
this
to see
is
you.
The best.
It is fun. Yeah.
I love when I get to sit down with you.
Always fun. Always a pleasure.
Really fun. So you've been with ICCU 24 years.
Really?
It's going to be 25 this year.
It is going to be 25. Or as we like to say in marketing, a quarter of a century.
Yes, this is a big thing. But what attracted you to the credit union industry to start out? I'm just curious about this.
Great question. So this is funny. I don't know that anybody, there's probably a few, but not very many people, that are in the credit union industry maybe necessarily thought that this is where I'm going to end up, right?
Right.
But there's opportunities that come. So for me, I had graduated, got my degree in marketing, and had a friend that was working here and said, hey, we have a job opening. You should apply. So I thought, well, why not?
Yeah.
So I did, and because my goal was to get into a marketing department and gain some experience. So I did. I got hired. I don't know why they hired me, but I was very grateful that they did. And I've been here ever since because I've absolutely loved it. ICCU and the credit union industry is very unique. And it became home with our Green Team family, and I haven't wanted to go anywhere else. So this is where I've been for almost a quarter of a century now.
I love it. And as the marketing guy, I mean, you have been a part of some very, very cool initiatives over the years. And that's one of the things we're going to talk about today is people might have noticed we got a little bit of a new look.
Yeah, a fresh logo.
A fresh logo,
exactly.
Maybe on all the things. Yeah. So let's just kind of dig into that. I wanted to just kind of talk about, maybe start out with why did we update our logo recently?
Yeah, well, great question. And yes, certainly we get that question. So with my career here, we've actually updated our logo. This will be our second time, so kind of my second rebranding effort. And really it has just come about as the credit union has grown, as we've evolved. We want to make sure that our presence stays fresh, that it stays relevant. And also, as we begin to expand into new areas, it probably makes sense to make sure that our logo is representative as well. And so that's kind of happened with ICCU over the last little while as we've kind of grown, expanded our roots outside of just Idaho into new areas. And we thought maybe this is a good time to have a logo refresh as well.
Yeah, I love it. But it's also still so... It looks like ICCU. I mean, obviously we're still green. We're repping that green, and that's always at the heart of what we do. And I love that.
Yeah, and we have our logo mark that everyone recognizes. We've simplified it a little bit. Yeah. And it represents the communities and the credit union coming together. That's what the logo represents. So and everybody already calls us ICCU. So that seemed just like a natural evolution.
Absolutely. It's a lot quicker to say that.
It is. It is. I love it.
It's really good. Yeah. So, you talked about some expansion, and we're going to hit on that a little bit. There's two areas that we wanted to talk about. One is the Tri-Cities in Washington, and the other is Tucson, Arizona, which is a little bit farther away.
It is.
But why don't we start with the Tri-Cities and kind of talk about what we've got going on there and what made that an area that we wanted to pursue.
Sure. So it's been within the last couple of years that we moved into Spokane, and that was actually a direct result of our members that had moved into that area, moved from Coeur d'Alene or from North Idaho into Spokane, asking us to come that direction. They would love to have branches in that area. So we have 6 branches in the Spokane market. And Tri-Cities is kind of a natural evolution from that, where kind of the same thing. We have some members in that area. And population-wise, obviously, we need to look at areas that have a population base that could support our expansion into that market. That area is already familiar with and loves credit unions, and so for us, that was kind of the next step in Washington is to move into the Tri-Cities area, which we absolutely love. People there are fantastic. We've purchased land currently for three branches, one in Pasco, one in Richland, and one in Kennewick, and so we're going to get underway with those. and we'll hopefully open the 3 of them relatively close to each other, timeline-wise. And then we'll see where it goes from there. So we're excited for that area.
Yeah, it's kind of the area of 3s. You've got the Tri-Cities, you've got the 3 branches.
Yep.
We've got 3 rivers, I actually learned.
Okay.
The Yakima,
Perfect.
the Columbia, and the Snake River that all kind of go through there. It's just really cool.
And they have a very cool boat race there as well that I'm excited to be part of. I don't know, maybe we'll have to get us a boat for the boat race. I don't know. We'll see.
That sounds very fun. Not an official announcement, but
no, nothing official.
just brainstorming here. Yeah. And then Tucson. Let's talk about Tucson.
Tucson, isn't that fun?
Very, very cool place.
Yeah, we just thought, why not? Let's just jump a state and go right to Arizona. Tucson is a fantastic area. It's beautiful. The people are amazing. And one of the things that I love about Tucson is as you visit with individuals in that area, their heart and soul is diehard Tucson. They love it. Very similar to some of our areas as well. And so, that came about from a credit union that was down there, Top Q, or Tucson Old Pueblo Credit Union, that approached us about a potential merger. So Top Q has 2 locations, 17,000 members down there. And as we dove into it and got to know them, absolutely love the credit union,
yes.
What they do for their members. And so that was kind of an opportunity for us to take the Green Team Love, the Green Team family, down there to help take care of those members and to bring, our services as well to the Tucson community.
Yeah, and it is great. And honestly, we've been down there a few times getting to know the area and the community. You
were just in a parade?
Yes.
Yeah.
The rodeo parade, it was so fun. Everybody has horse-drawn carriages. Yeah. That's part of it. It's just so historic. It was the 100th year this year. And we were just welcomed so graciously. And that's what their CEO, Vern, had always said, is that this is the biggest or the smallest big city that you'll ever be in, is that it really is so tight-knit, and people are just there to welcome you with open arms. So it has been really, really exciting.
And we've seen that
part of it.
and yes. love it. Our team members down there, the community as well. It's going to take them a while to get to know us, and that's okay. That's fun. We're excited to do that in Tucson and to get involved and to be part of that community. Very excited for that.
It's hard to miss the green.
Good.
I know.
No,
I
we
love
don't want
that.
people to miss it. Yeah.
I love that. And then you pop around and they're like, wait a minute, I saw you over there. So it's very, really cool.
Good.
So what does this mean, if anything, really, to our new or to our existing membership?
Sure.
We talk about these new markets. What does that mean for our current members?
Yeah. So, if you're an existing member here in Idaho, you might be thinking, why go to Washington? Why go to Arizona? And the fact is, we just absolutely love serving communities and serving members in those communities. And so it's an opportunity for us to take what Idaho Central does very, very well, which is serving our members to the very best of our ability and providing products and services that we absolutely love, that they love, and bringing those to these new areas. So we've been welcomed with open arms in Spokane. We're assuming that we will be in Tri-Cities, and we're already seeing that in Tucson as well with our merger. And so it's just fun for us, for ICCU, to go in and just do what we do best, which is to serve. And I think we have a model that does that pretty well, but we always learn and we grow and we evolve. And I'm sure we'll do that in these communities as well. But our goal is to go in there and to serve as best as we possibly can. Yeah,
I love that. Well, it's an exciting time.
It is.
It's an exciting new logo. Lots more green. Lots more service. So many more community opportunities, and it's so fun to be a part of that. So.
It is. I love it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And if you're in one of these areas, we encourage you to stop by one of our branches and meet our team. We're very excited to serve you and to help our members achieve financial success. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to be notified of future episodes, and we will see you next time.